Well, I started the stream. Let me just fix the audio levels a little. There we go, and then Netflix versus Actuality should start soon. The stream. Let me just fix that. There we go, and then let me just put in DPL Central. I always forget how to spell Actuality's name.
Actuarily.
I still have it wrong. Oh, fuck it, I'll just check his showdown.
I've never understood the meaning of that name, but you know.
No, me neither. I always read it in the beginning like Actuality. So I thought for the longest time that was just his name, Actuality.
It's like a play on actuary. I don't...
Yeah, I don't understand the name. Right, let's see. Do we know if this is getting played on Smoktours or just main?
I'm not sure.
No, me neither.
Actually, it's not on main, so I don't know. Actually, he's not on either. Never mind.
There we go. Let's see. Yeah, they haven't started yet. I'll check Smoktours. Yeah, I suppose we'll just wait a little. This is the most. I don't know if how it's been going in the other DPLs before this, but nobody comes on time here. No, everybody is late.
Oh, yeah.
Everything gets jumped. I think my
opponent. One of the spillades. It's one of the spillades of actually I've ever seen.
For my last opponent, when I played, right, I needed to wait 40 minutes until he showed up. So. Yeah, I suppose it's just something that, of this tournament, or tournaments in general. People not coming on time. It's just like in real life.
True. People love to procrastinate, even when it comes to Pokemon.
Yeah, it was very embarrassing, by the way, today. I had a very...
We have a... Right, that's not...
What?
Just Sun and Moon Premier League. You want to just watch that real quick?
Oh shit, that's also going on? Let's do that in the meantime.
Smog Tours. Stacks versus JRL. I was like, oh, it's DPL. Then I remembered Stacks didn't sign up for DPL. They're probably going to play after this, I had to guess.
They both added the wrong guy too, I think. It's never enough. That's not our Netflix, right? I think that's actually just the wrong guy. There.
No, that's him. That's him.
Wait, that's him? Oh yeah, that's him. I was about to imagine they just picked the wrong guy. But we know this guy's online because we just played him a couple of games. Wait, did you wait, that SMPL, is that where's that? Where's that going on?
And Smog Tours.
Is it the JRL versus Stacks, or that you're watching?
Yeah, JRL versus Stacks.
Alright, let me join. We are, of course, from the JRL because he's a doubles player. And we need to show doubles. Oh, never mind, this is doubles in general. Oh, I thought we were playing singles for some reason. Never mind, alright. For who are we rooting?
Stacks, you always gotta root for Stacks, come on now.
Are you gonna root for Stacks?
The goats.
If you root for Stacks, I'll do JRL. We need to keep it even.
Right, we have pretty standard Gardevoir Rain here.
Yeah, I will say though, he's using the wrong range setter. Bullytoad, Bitch Mate, Pelipper, Turbo Goat.
Well, that's a nice switch, but
Yep.
now Kingdra
Full
goes
switch
back
coming in. No way Muddy Water kills Coco, right? Imagine, like, if he wants to go for it. No way it does. I think you need to be Specs for that to kill it. What do you think this Kingdra is, Lorp or Specs?
I don't know. Be either. JRL sometimes takes common teams and changes up items.
King's Rock for the flinch on the Muddy Water. Actually, he joined thingy. The whatever this is called again, I forgot. Smoke doors. So we're now waiting for our guy. Maybe that our guy's on main. Wait. Yep, our guy's on main. The question is...
Moment.
Is he also on smoke doors?
Oh, he is not.
He is for me.
He is, okay.
Alright, then they should start soonish. Alright, so in the meantime we see Stacks getting, well, not packed, because Stacks is doing pretty okay for now, but JRL taking the lead. And I do want to add something to that, and that's all because he's running Rain, and people should just run more Rain in general.
That is an unfortunate loss of the Landers. Although it wasn't doing much in this matchup anyway.
Yeah, no, I'm not really seeing what it would have done, besides try to get an Intimidate off the Kartana. That's kind of it, that's his whole job. Maybe get up a Stealth Rock if he's carrying that, which I doubt. Stealth Rock isn't really too popular in Gen 7. I mean, it's there, but it isn't as common as it is in Gen 9, for example. We see Fake Out going and a Volt Switch, both kind of wasted, and Guardfarp will do some nice chip. 33 on the Metagross.
That is a lot.
So much. The fuck is this guy running? This is the secret.
Base 165 special attack.
Yeah, this is his secret. He's running Mega Guardfarp with specs. That's why it's doing so much. Hey, they're starting. Alright, fuck Stacks and JRL. We're now on to the important business.
Alright.
Alright, we are of course rooting for Nethrix. Actually, really disconnected. Oh, timer win. Let's go. Woohoo! Let's get this timer win. Alright, so we are of course from Nethrix. He's the guy of our team. Both using a Scissor, both using a Moth. What's up? Who joined, by the way? What's up, Yoda2799?
A little bit using Yoda's successor.
Yeah, you're the new tier leader.
Pretty much.
And I assume Barraskewda will now become
Barraskewda goes up to tier 0.
Yeah, he's the S plus rank.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so...
this is interesting. We've got lots of future Paradox mons, but no conversion because no one's real. So
I think it's interesting that we don't see Gyarados. Well, both are, like, especially Actuality is prepared for Gyarados.
Yeah.
We don't see a Gyarados, we don't see anything new actually besides Leaf, which I really like. I'm a big fan of Leaves, but that's quite interesting. We don't see as much new stuff as I maybe expected.
Yeah, especially since, I mean, I expected Netflix to bring Volcarona and maybe Hydreigon, but anyway,
he brought a
it
different
looks like it'll be a very similar, pretty much. It looks like it'll be somewhat similar to previous weeks, but team structure-wise, they're very close together. I think Iron Thorns will play a big part in this matchup because it can beat both Jogulus and Moth, but it needs to avoid basically everything else on the team.
Yeah, that's true.
Kind of true.
Thorns, of course, is you almost never see it, which I think is a shame. I think it's really underrated.
Yeah.
It is an interesting spot. But yeah, I'm willing to bet that Scizor does around 85 with 1 BP. Oh, never mind, it's electric type, right? No, never mind. That will probably do, I don't know, 45 or something. 40-ish.
Well, what?
Wait, I assume the only rocker for Actually is the future Tita, right? The Thorns.
Yeah.
But
If
I don't
it carries
know.
it, yeah.
That often runs, in my experience at least, AV, so... And I don't see removal. I think rocks can do a huge thing for Nethrix here, if he just gets up some rocks.
Well, that's a big
That's
element.
true.
I mean, Arngelius is weak to it, Moth is weak to it, I assume nothing carries heavy-duty boots here. Rotom and Scizor are two Pokemon that like to switch in and out.
So, Rotom here plays a big part, right? He wants to keep it healthy because
Which Rotom?
needs something to stand up to Scizor, Bullet Punch, or
I suppose that goes for both.
Moth, Heatwave Spam. Yeah.
Yeah, both carry the Moth, both carry the Scizor, both carry the Rotom. I think Scissor's actually probably the best WU Pokemon in my opinion.
Oh,
But to be fair, I also bring the
Which one?
WU. No, Scizor in general. I think Scissor's
What?
really underrated. Even in WU, I think it's
Oh, yeah.
reasonable.
Okay, I think I missed a few turns there because my internet continues to amaze me.
I mean, we are still in turn 3. Not a lot has happened
Yeah.
besides that Nethrix has gone up the rocks. Really useful. And so far,
Very
yo,
Rotom is
that
dead.
must be fucking Bandit. That's insane. That's
Lot of
quite a bit of damage. That is not weak. I like Bandit though, but not in this situation. The Rotom dying is really unfortunate for Nethrix. Rotom was pretty useful for BP from Scizor, even though I saw that U-turn doing 64, so I'm not that sure about it. It's really nice for Moth, even if Thorns a little, Jugulas, and his own, the other Rotom. So losing Rotom here is a bit unfortunate, but nevertheless getting rocks up is
Yeah,
also
I think
very
that
nice.
definitely had to be banned for that kind of damage.
Oh, I know, that is Bandit, there's nothing else.
Yeah.
Band is really scary here. You really need to keep your Moth in the back to make sure you can deal with it.
Mhm.
If I'm actuarially here, I'm really liking this position. Gonna Rotom out of the way. Only one left turn of Tailwind. Jugulas is paralyzed. Can't really set it up again.
Yeah, this is gonna be
Well-
an instance of if he can grab the momentum, he will just steam through.
Mhm.
Let's hope he doesn't. But
Well, I guess Jugulas can come back in at this point and force either double protect or scout for like a choice item or something like that here, because it still can kill either one of those or do big damage. Okay, treads. This has to be like a double protect and a call with feint or something like that, right? Or at least that's what Nethrix would try and predict.
that would be a pretty fucking insane predict.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Is-
I think it's just gonna be Stomping Transform in the buff and maybe Tinkaton switching out or staying in Super Ballsy, Gigaton hammering something. I think that's probably...
I don't think Moth stays in here. Okay.
It
Do we
does.
see it? Do we see it?
Oh, okay. That's
Okay,
what I like to
that's
see.
Solid. That is
There
a
we
solid.
go, that's our Netflix.
So Rotom now threatens Treads even more. What does Netflix have for that?
For what?
For Rotom, because like you can Volt Switch out on Treads on Jugulas. It deals with Moth.
How low is Rotom? Grass Ball, or Grass Ball, Energy Ball from...
Yeah.
And then you just need to kind of muscle your way through it otherwise.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, he has the muscle for it, but it's not preferred because it just takes up too much, turns too much, missed opportunities, if you know what I mean. You really prefer to get that thing out of the way in one, and then you need Moth for it. I think Moth is very important here. It has the D-Gleam for the Jugulus, which hasn't come in yet, so it will keep
it's probably going to be taking the rocks damage, which puts it very much in range.
And Nethrix Moth also has to come out, and that's also very likely plus speed. So Moth is the fastest thing on the field, and it matches up pretty okay to everything besides Iron Thorns, and preferably not to the other Moth, but that's kind of it. I think Moth is incredibly important here, and if he can keep that Scizor a little safe, it can possibly clean up after the Moth has done its business. But that goes for both, actually. I think both, the combination between the Scizor and Moth, is key for both people here, or both players.
Yeah, that's valid. I mean, Act is gonna have to try and set up his Thorns somehow, right? This was a pretty bad matchup for Thorns overall.
Yes and no, it has some good matchups. It's very 50-50.
Kill half the team. Yeah,
it has
but
very good matchups and also very bad matchups at the same time.
Yeah. You know, that's just how DUU goes, I guess.
Actually, by the way, taking his time, I think that's worth noting because people on stream can't see it, but he's down to 90 seconds already, and I think it's closing down to 60 seconds. While Nethrix doesn't really let the timer run down low at all. 60 seconds for actuality now. What would you guys say is in the best position at the moment?
Right now, well, Act can set up Tailwind for free here almost, so I'd say he's in a better position, but I mean, Tinkaton lives a Heat Wave for sure, depending on what set it is.
Yeah, this is a bit of a...
The Jugulus is threatened. Okay, brings out the Moth instantly.
Yeah, I don't know if that was the...
Energy Ball does not kill, of course. Do we see a Tantrum?
This was not a pretty game. The play for Nethrix was here to stay in, stomping Tantrum on Moth, and just play Rough into Jugulus. And I think if he did that, he would have been in a really great position.
Yeah, well, Play Rough doesn't kill Jugulus.
No, but it would help enough so BP Scizor can kill it. Or basically chip whatever.
So Jugulus doesn't switch out or come back or anything, right? It just wants to die here.
Must stay in. That's one thing to note.
Okay, that's a decent switch for Nethrix, I guess, because Jugulus can take some damage.
Okay, maybe if he can kind of stall out, because when the T-Tar comes in, it's kind of over for Moth here. Meaning he needs to switch out, and that's it's a shame of the speed boost and special attack boost, but it is what it is. You really need that for Scizor. You can't let Moth die here. Moth must keep every health it can keep. So here you just...
I mean, the only thing I see is like a Protect on Moth and like Jugulus dodging both Rock Slide and Heat Wave and somehow getting Tailwind up.
What I'm seeing here is not an ideal position. Let's start with that. Maybe he just needs to...
You can get Tinkaton back in, then you're in a little bit better position.
Yeah, it's a bit of also stalling out that Tailwind if possible. I think Jugulus is just a sack here. It doesn't do anything. It's too low, it's spare out, it's super slow. I think you just tagged with Moth and then just bring in like something like Tinkaton, for example.
Yeah,
threaten to pick out.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a terrible position for Nethrix.
Yeah, because, wait, let's... sorry?
Yeah, I mean, Act probably sees that, like, he's gonna sack Jugulus here, and ideally wants both of them on the field for another turn so he can get a chance to KO them both. No Protect. No Protect. Oh my god.
I'm not sure if the crit mattered, though, because he's plus special attack. I'm not sure about
I don't think the crit mattered.
Was it AV is the question. Was it AV, I think, is the real question.
That was AV. That was ridiculously lucky.
No, that's not lucky. That's skill. You don't understand. A foolish
It's all
mistake.
skill, man.
I love Netflix skill. He just showed us here.
Oh my god.
And I'm rooting for the guys.
Very
I'm
good.
not worried. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, I should say I was testing with Netflix over the last few days for this, and that's why I really expected him to bring Volcarona over Moth, but high chance to kill.
This is not. That's some French diplomacy here. That's some real French diplomacy. High chance to kill.
That's amazing.
People can't see it on stream, but Netflix replied to the sad face of actuality, saying the most dry thing you could say, saying high chance to kill, and then Gifrick says go Europe. Oh man. Oh, but he carried protect. He carried protect.
Yeah, he has
This
to
is
protect it
insane.
and use it against the gun. Wow.
Yo, this
what a
guy's a
method.
beast. You can't tell me anything.
Okay.
Okay.
This is amazing.
This is the best game so far, this whole fucking DPL, no doubt. This shit is hilarious
Energy
and
ball
shameful.
to kill. Bro, really swear. Go Europe.
4-0 with the crit.
Alright, this is why Lance is the best team.
We
oh
have so
my
much
God.
skill. We have so much skill.
Yeah.
Go.
You know, Netflix should have been the one playing Aragon in final.
Oh man, this is
Just say high
great.
chance to kill.
I Alright, we're gonna put up a calc for this. Now I'm curious.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm definitely curious.
Iron Moth?
Oh my goodness.
Wait,
What did I just watch, bro?
I don't know. What's the special attack on Moth?
Full. It's Oh wait, sorry. It was a booster speed, right?
Yeah.
Or was it booster special?
Speed.
Okay, so that's 1 sec. It's 120. 132.
It was actually it was a 75% chance to Oko.
That's not a high
Okay,
chance.
right.
That's not a high chance. At +1, eh? Don't forget the +1.
So +1 iron swords. So, okay, with no special defense investment, it's a guaranteed whatever 124%.
BAV.
Oh shit! I'm at life sword. Why am I in life sword?
Right.
Oh, never mind. It's a toss up even at +1 with energy ball now.
On AV.
And this is with just 4 special defense. So, assault.
Maybe he was right with a high chance to kill. Let's not count this guy out.
Yeah. I mean, no, like one thing I've learned from playing with him is like he knows what he's doing. Like,
Yeah,
He
he
absolutely
he's a
knows.
good
How
player. I
much-
think he's an underrated player. I don't think people.
yeah,
I mean, it's 2 and
So-
1.
Yeah, you can't deny
yeah.
that.
So with assault vest and like 4 special defense, it's like 64.5% to 76.2.
Oh, he said
I
he
don't know what the
always
set was
it.
though. Let's just ask Egg.
Had to be AV there.
Yeah, it must be AV, no doubt. That shit was the most funny match I've
If
seen
you're
so
investing
far.
that much bulk, I don't know if you really KO like the Moth.
I mean,
bat,
no,
right?
for sure he KOs because like
Yeah.
it has a ridiculous attack stat, and Iron Moth is not that bulky on the physical side. So for sure it
Oh.
KOs with like Rock Slide, but yeah.
It wasn't AV. It wasn't
never
AV.
lived.
Yeah, so
Oh.
okay, let's just try like max, for example, max special defense
Yeah,
or somewhere close, like
force.
200, I don't know.
Yeah, 200 seems fair. Energy ball.
Yeah, that avoids like +1 to 78 to 92%.
What was its HP on? When he
I was never. If it wasn't
88.
AV, it was gonna die. What? I'm
Uh,
confused.
Alright, so I don't know the SPDF invest.
Yeah, I mean, Dak will probably not reveal that calc anytime soon, but...
Yeah, no, he'll just tell us he was AV, max special, defense, and the crit fully metal.
He said he wasn't AV.
Yeah, no, it's a joke. He was live for? No, that's kind of wild. This is the classic quote. We need to pin this one.
Yeah.
Does anyone here have the perms to pin?
Permissions. I do not, unfortunately. I'm not the real Yoda.
The Go Europe following it is the most funny shit ever.
High chance to kill.
Here comes Netflix with his own calc.
I like the calc.
Right, there were rocks up. Okay, that does maybe change the calcs anyway, but...
I mean...
It changes the calcs.
I mean,
in the
nevertheless, that requires the... I mean... I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say to this.
I mean, honestly, like, in a metagame filled with as much hacks as EUU, I'm surprised it wasn't something else. So
let me just pull up something real quick for the good people watching.
The good person watching.
Yeah, no, the whole three. Don't count this out.
Alright, Anonymous Faye in Arctic Blast.
Alright, so in DPL Central people can watch my whole video on why Hex is what it is.
Hack's really that bad.
It's a good video, it is.
Okay.
Oh, what's the announcement?
Sorry? What my conclusion is in the video?
Yeah.
There's a suspect. Okay, guys, go qualify for the suspect. GG. Rip iron hands.
No, this video is just about the true odds.
Oh, we're actually suspecting hands. Let's go.
Oh, are we?
Finally get my badge.
Oh, let's fucking go.
Let's go. It's been long enough.
This will boost Rain and Barracuda so much. This is so epic.
Yeah, the stonks go up.
The Barracuda stocks are rising.
Alright, I'm gonna need one of you to pass me a team. I'm not gonna get through suspect ladder without it.
You're in a different team though, so I'll pass you my I'll pass you my Rain team. I think everyone knows this team at this point, and I'll never use it again in tournament because. To be fair, if they ever slot me in SV doubles W again, I'm bringing another WU mon, just a different one.
Yeah. Just a different one?
Just a different one.
Barracuda and something else?
Yeah, Barracuda and yes, because you're the new team tier leader. Barracuda's now tier 1, so I need to find my new favorite WU Pokemon.
Tier 0.
Hold on, I'm gonna put that... I'm gonna change my name to High Chance to Kill. Hold on.
That shit is so great.
That was so good. Oh my god.
And the Go Europe following it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll stop the stream so I can go into the team Discord to congratulate him.